5,
About time.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks. Peace.
And we're off once again.
Here we go.
Alright, magician percent. It's not gonna take as long as loading, thankfully.
If you ask me, the only actual interesting thing about all magicians is managing things. Because you do want to have many things in some places.
Yeah, you don't want to have below 10 things.
Like right now, they're already gonna go for the first magicians, but they first need to go to the left to grab more things.
Yeah.
They're not gonna have enough.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually watched a run of all magicians. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I haven't really. Well, it's been. I think I've seen Thex try it, maybe, but it's been a long time.
Already going on the right of the magician to spawn out faster at the end of the magician. Quite smart. He's struggling on getting all the things though.
Both of them finishing the first magician. Man, is it just me or did I really see that load there for Thex being faster after finishing that magician?
Maybe.
Yeah, but just by going to the right, Jamie almost catched up.
But yeah, basically all magicians is kind of like almost like doing scopes, but you just do these extra things. Extra.
Thex does do magicians in max percent, but he does not do them while walking though, so it's gonna be really different. Thex does the magician when he already have runs, so he can just run through the magicians really quick, but here he cannot because he doesn't want to do any revisits.
So our next magician will be on this screen coming up. Interesting how there's 2 magicians in Pink Plant Woods.
Yeah, just to make people think there's lives everywhere and that the game is easy.
Jamie taking the cage. He's doing a Cronky strats.
Probably. Can they go and get the plumbing into the water fast? Oh yeah. That's actually kind of hard to do.
Oh yeah, Thex seems to know his strats better there.
You can see Jamie struggling to get the plum into water. There you go.
Trying to think, but yeah, Forest I think has the most magicians. There's 4 in the forest, right?
Yeah. And yeah, you cannot hang yet, Thex.
I think Bandland only has 2.
Oh no, Jamie.
Oh yeah, that's not good. Jamie is gonna have to do the magician over again. This is not good. Thex is gonna have a good lead now.
And if you lose that one, it's GG.
Yeah, and also, oh god, he's having more trouble with.
Man.
Yeah, and also I realized that if Jamie were to win this race, Thex would either choose 51 gauges or damageless. I'm pretty sure Thex would go with damageless.
Yeah.
And that will be probably not that hard to think like about the winner in that one. So
51 cages is still a weird category to me.
yeah, Jamie has a lot of work to do to win this round against Thex.
Yeah,
it's
not looking great for Jamie already. He took another cage as well, indeed.
I mean, there's always the chance that someone is gonna miscalculated things and gonna not have 10 things and
So
lose a
for
lot of time.
example,
True.
in EP, for EP
Jamie's just
magician-
taking all the cages at this point. What is he doing? Is he gonna...
If you
Okay, he did skip that one.
EP, that's gonna be really bad. Because you pretty much cannot back it up unless you die. Also, my brain is still matrixed by floating, and I'm wondering why they are not
Yeah.
trying to avoid things.
That must suck for the runners as well.
Yeah.
They are probably still very
with
much
that
in that
brain.
low-thing mindset.
Still wanna see combined categories in this race.
Combined categories.
Like imagine.
Oh man, it would be so difficult. Imagine slippery low-thing.
Yeah, it will be.
Less-
It will be a mess, but it will be fun as well.
I wonder what a max % loading would look like, Kappa.
Max percent low-thing. I still want to see a proper dark Rayman % ROM hack for this game, but I don't think we're gonna see it.
Yeah, it's probably too difficult because we'll need to change the entire source code for that.
Exactly. The next screen for Thex is where we're gonna see our next magician. So let me think. Forest has 4 magicians. Swamps, or not swamps, Bandland has 2. Mountains has 2, I believe. Yes.
And there's
Picture City,
one in EP, one in...
SMC.
Yeah.
Picture City also only 2, and Caves only has 1, I believe.
So what's
yeah,
the
only
total?
EP. I think there's 11 total. And actually, Stormer's Tipskip in SMC saves like a crazy amount of time for a magician.
True, it does. And Jamie does not know that strat.
Yeah. Still doesn't wanna learn it.
I mean, he has tried, to be fair, but...
Yeah, that's true. Soon, one of the hardest magicians probably in the whole game. Swamp's magicians is really hard.
Is it the one with the plums swinging around?
Exactly.
Alright, magician
missing
number
some.
3 right here.
Ooh.
Let's see if... This is quite a tricky magician as well. Let's see if he can first try it. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard.
I
For
think he
speedrun.
practiced it because of bingo goals, so he should be able to
Yeah,
manage
but I
it.
think he has run in that scenario, doesn't he? Maybe not.
No, he doesn't.
Hmm.
Not for
He
bingo.
punched the wrong way there. Interesting. Uh-oh, see, there it is. This is what I mean.
Oh,
This
no.
magician is very tricky.
I am running out. Yikes.
Okay, now... Ooh! He got so
Oh,
close to still
rip.
getting it, but he barely missed the last thing. Alright, this is where we're gonna see some catching up from Jamie.
Yep.
Hopefully
I hope he gets
Jamie
it
is gonna
first
be able
try.
to do it first try, yeah. We got viewers
Yeah.
up in here. What is the view count? I have no idea.
It's been pretty much 50 the whole time.
Oh shit, yo, thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah. Still punching the wrong side.
There we go, Tex finished it up, second try.
See if
Now
Jamie
we
can get it
yeah
first try.
we really need to hope to see Jamie doing it first try here.
Yeah, Jamie is still with all of that is pretty much 40 seconds behind. And also, he doesn't want to fuck up the magician because they only have 11 things.
Jamie going the wrong way. Okay, we're good.
Seems to be fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he got this. Alright, that's some good catch up for Jamie right there.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder if we will see the very famous no def abuse strat for magician. There's a strat where you can, because that magician you kind of have to go out of the usual way.
Does this magician require a revisit? I don't think it does.
No,
Does
it
it?
doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. But yeah, that spiky tech just went under. You can just use it to do a damage boost and not have to def abuse. And still do plum strat and go fast.
Huh.
But I don't think Tex is gonna even try it.
Right, here's the next magician.
This magician is easy. You should easily first try this one.
Who knows? Maybe there's a bad jump at some point.
Yeah, could always happen.
Yeah, if you fall down because of a failure not respawning, that could be a problem.
Yeah, it seems like Tex got this one as well. Yeah, easy. And Jamie starting it now as well.
Yeah, Jamie.
And Jamie having some
Ooh,
trouble.
that's not good. That's not good. Is he still gonna make
Oh,
it?
no.
No,
Okay,
he's,
I
he's
don't
not-
think there's time anymore. Like,
Does he
or is
have?
there?
Does he have enough things to enter again? Though that's the question.
I'm not sure if he has enough time.
Oh,
to
that definitely not. But he's gonna try to grab as many things as possible, I think.
Nice jump there. Actually, no, I think he can finish this. I think it's doable, maybe.
Really?
Not,
He'll-
not anymore. No, it's
Oh
definitely
no,
over.
now it's over.
Or
Nah.
maybe.
No way.
He
Oh.
have too many jumps to go.
Ah, that's damn. You hate to see it. That
Does it
was...
feel bad?
Yeah, that's so. And
Oh
missing
no,
another jump.
Jamie, come on.
I mean, it should be fine still.
Yeah, this is still possible, but
Yeah, easy.
yeah, I guess the only kind of tricky sections here are the swinging plums. Alright, there we go.
The thing that I would myself find annoying about this category is that when it's not magicians, it's just sculptpersons.
True. Next up is gonna be the Bongo Hills Magician. Man, does Jamie know how to do the Cronky Plum?
No, he doesn't.
He actually did a really good setup for it right there. He could have done it.
Right, the next magician will be, I guess in Bongo Hills, in the dark screen, is probably where the next one is. For now, it's just a matter of any percent strats, except for the cages.
But yeah, it seems like, I mean, never say never, but it seems like Thex is gonna have this this in the bag, especially already with the 1-0 advantage right now. Meaning that Thex will probably go to the finals.
Yeah, it's quite possible. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just like I said, like Jamie needs to pull out some magic now to win the entire round at this point. Not
Yeah.
only this, but the next one as well.
Yeah, you'd still have to win the next one, which will be 51 cages, right?
I think Tex will probably go with damageless.
Oh, true, yeah. I don't think Jamie would stand a chance in damageless. Alright, Tex done with the forest.
Top 18 forest. Let's go.
Mm. Jamie on 1 health. He better not die on the mosquito fight.
Yeah, better not. Okay, it's good.
Yeah, he should be fine. Ooh! I actually almost missed that last hit.
Okay, let's see if Tex is gonna get the cage. Or he just skips completely, going up. That also works.
Pretty much the same speed.
Uh-oh. Tex failing the zip setup. Got it second try.
Yep.
I think he did the Ara setup right there, but I'm not sure if he's gonna stick with that.
I don't think that was the setup. He's gonna just try it normal.
Yeah,
Yeah. And gets it.
cool. Hopefully we're not gonna see Jamie failing the zips, because that would make it even worse for him.
Alright, Tex is entering dark screen. Dark screen, and he looks like he has good amount of things for
Yeah.
to get it done.
Yeah, this is where the next magician will be. Coming
This
up
next
very
magician
soon.
is like the one with the
Slippery.
slippery. So there's a tiny chance that you might accidentally go back to the back sign at the beginning. Like, it happens sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, if you're careful, you're gonna miss
Oh
the.
yeah, you can miss that jump.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Actually, no. I forgot. I was thinking about the one in Allegro with
Ah,
the bouncing with the
the balls.
ball. Yeah. But I guess it can also happen here.
Yeah. I think Texas practiced this magician quite a lot though. He seemed to, ooh, he missed the fist boost, but other than that he pulled it off really well.
Let's see if
Alright.
Jamie gets the
Yeah, he got,
tip here.
he
Doesn't
got,
look like
he
a
got,
good setup, but it works.
he got the first, yeah. Let's see if he gets this. Yeah, he did. Nice. Ba, 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 ba.
And the next one after the Bongo Hills is that the one Allegro one then? I guess.
Yeah, Allegro one coming up next. After that it will be Hard Rocks.
I wonder why they didn't put any of them in the Mr. Sachs level.
Yeah. Jamie just finishing up his third magician. Or no, not third, fifth already, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie doesn't know that the hammer's gonna fuck him. I do know that from doing some all live run.
Alright, I'm gonna take another quick little break. I need to pee. I'll be right
Okay.
back in like 5 to 10 minutes.
All good.
10 minutes for a pee break.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Well,
This man have a lot to pee.
while I'm at it, I might as well have a smoke, you know?
Yeah.
Be right back.
Fair enough.
Woo! Tex getting the clip. Electro clip.
Well, that's like 9 seconds save in this category, I believe.
Yeah.
So you take it. Oh, but
And
he
then
misses
struggles
this
with
one,
it.
though. He goes with the backup route there. No, he doesn't stick to it. Would be a bad idea. Well, that pretty much compensates his Allegro clip time save. And I end up not really saving time because of it.
Suddenly, yeah, he's definitely getting all the things. Almost.
Yeah, he's gonna be good on things for this part. Even if you grab a lot, you don't grab enough to get a refill before getting to the magician. The jump to get to that next magician is sometimes a little bit of a troll. So let's see if Dex manages to get it.
Yeah, the first jump in the next position is a bit troll because you can accidentally go back to the back sign if you miss it.
Well, that's true. I meant another jump, just jump to get to the magician actually. So
Yeah.
you have to spawn that weird guy.
91 things.
And then sometimes you just don't make the jump to that cloud for some reasons. Although something very weird that we might see is that when you exit out this magician, because of slippery physics and whatever is going on in Rayman code, Rayman get pushed to the right for no reasons.
Yeah, I think I've seen it before. Yeah.
Yeah, see? Instantly get pushed to the right. Tex did buffer a jump though, so he's not having any trouble with that.
So I can already see Jamie has quite a different thing count entering this screen. Like he's at like 30 more things. So
Yeah, but he's gonna have well enough for a magician still.
yeah, but it might get close at some point. Oh, getting the
Oh
fast.
yeah, they should have grabbed those, but you have still 6 more, so he will be fine.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
that's unfortunate.
No, well, this section is really rough to Jamie today. Just not letting him in peace.
Yeah, this grid has not been nice for him today. Not in the last run, and not in this one.
Really is a lot behind now. It's gonna be hard to catch up on. It's hard to catch up on those kind of categories. I feel like you don't have that much room to catch up time if the other player is not making mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, he does get the jump.
Here we go. Cannot reach. Oh, you can actually reach that. Okay.
Yeah, you can. It's just a little bit weird. Doesn't work sometimes. Oh, what is almost taking death again?
Oof. Alright, the next magician coming up is... Yeah, it's in the Hard Rock screen too.
That looks like Dex thing count will line up, and so should Jamie's one. And if you ask me, Hard Rock's Magician is by far the most boring one. They're just endless disappearing clouds.
Yeah, it's just the disappearing clouds, but there's a, but you can actually still fail it. Like if you do if you make a too small jump and not reach like one cloud, it's gonna be over.
Yeah, exactly. If you try to be too optimized, or it might fuck you. But it's just pretty easy for the most part.
At this point, Jamie is technically one level behind, so that's a lot of work to do.
Like Twilight Girl, there's no difference, so at this point he's like 2 to 3 minutes behind.
Let's
He's
see if
probably more than 3 minutes behind even. One of the things that
Grunky
can
doesn't screw up here.
One thing that can happen in the Magician Tex is doing right now is if you take a turn too sharp, you might
I'm back once
Land
again.
on the cloud, make it disappear, but not grab the thing.
Thex almost finishing up the next magician, I see.
Yeah.
Jamie's still lacking pretty
Jamie
far
took a
behind.
death while you was out.
Ah, that is not good.
And a pretty bad one again.
Yeah, I think Tex is done with pretty much half of the magicians, like over half of the magicians now.
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna see another world record.
He's done 6, 7 now. So you only have 4 left.
Oh god, you filled that strand. Is Thex still on good pace, like world record pace for this as well?
I actually don't know how good
Yeah,
World
I have
Record
no
is.
idea, but I think the All Magicians world record is probably more optimized than the low thing one.
True.
Yeah, for sure, because I think Zach have the world record for it, and I think he kind of grinded it. I don't know.
Yeah, what's up, Dancing Buckets? Right now they're doing magician percent, meaning that they just have to finish all the magicians in the game. First one to finish the last magician in the game wins. Thex has a very good lead right now.
I have over 3 minutes lead.
Yeah, what's up, Spoopy? Yeah, it's not looking great for Jamie once again. He's
Yeah, so far I'm leaning towards Tex like 90% favor, but you never know what can happen.
That's true. Jamie messing up.
Just have to get to EP1 Magician without enough things, and you're just completely fucked. Oh, Jamie.
Jamie almost having some troubles with the clouds. Only having 5 seconds spare.
Tex have to pay kind of a good attention to his thing count, because not gonna get that many things before.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get that refill soon.
Yeah, and he's gonna. So Magician in MSP is in screen 3, and I don't believe there's many things. Although it's kind
There's
of
the
easy to pick up,
there's the
but
big
it's
yes
worth
bit
it.
though, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think he's gonna have to go to the right of the Magician in screen 3 to get enough things. Because even with the packs, the little packs on the hangs, I don't think he's gonna have enough.
He's gonna have to grab all the yes things.
Yeah, exactly.
yes. I mean, yeah. Tex has been doing so much max percent that he probably knows what to get the
He
things from.
knows everything there's to know about this game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what is the next magician.
Next magician.
MSP1.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, the next screen we'll see another magician
Oh,
coming
actually, I
for
forgot he
Thex.
gets free from this screen, so actually should be good, right? He does not forget to not despawn the cloud, so that's a cool little time save.
He's on 7 now. Oh yeah,
I
that's,
believe
yeah,
he'll get
he'll be
free.
fine. He'll be fine. He has enough.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
yeah, I know it's
Ooh! Oh my god.
that was troll, if anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I would that he tried to jump very early there, but that wouldn't save any time. He might as well just wait.
I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose.
Yeah, maybe he did.
He probably know that he wouldn't die and just
Yeah.
do this because he likes to scare everyone.
Jamie on the first screen now.
Doing a nice strat that he doesn't want to
Exactly
finish.
10 things.
Yeah. Exact change.
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to fail it now.
Well, there's no way to. This is probably the easiest one.
Yeah,
that's
that's
probably the easiest.
the fastest one, right?
Yeah, probably the fastest one too. Without trying at least.
Next magician will be on a Razor Plane screen 3.
Yep.
That's the one with the running all the way to the right.
Yeah.
Is that the second last actually? No, there's one in Space
No,
Mama. And
There's one in Space Mama and then there's
SMC and one in
Crystal Palace.
yeah, there's like 3 more left.
Yep. I mean, maybe we're gonna see Thex sending Mr. Stone on vacation.
I
Who knows?
wouldn't expect that from Tex.
No, but that would be very good for Jamie if he were to do that.
And fortunately for Jamie, Tex is just being faster literally everywhere.
Wait, how long does it take the vacation things? It's like 3 minutes or something.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
So he would still almost be ahead.
Thex is messing up the Mr. Stone fight. Interesting.
Damage less just messed with his brain.
Growl.
Oh.
I find
The last jump.
yeah. Missing him. Oh, he hit him late, I guess, on purpose, maybe to play it safe. I don't know.
Jamie struggling with
Oh,
the
no.
comment there.
Jamie,
no.
Jamie in his own little boss fight right there. Yeah, it's because he has stage 2 speed fist. If you hit the golem too early, he likes to start bullying you. Jamie actually doing kind of bad on this magician so far, but he should still be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, Razor Planes for Thex. Let's see if he's gonna die or not on the screen. This will always stay a hard screen.
Yeah, well, but this screen is pretty fast when you don't need any cages. You just go right.
Mm-hmm. Not doing the camera manip.
And that's that.
Ooh, Jamie with the
almost,
balls.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, at this point, I don't know what needs to happen to Tex to make Jamie have chances here.
Yeah, no, it's Thex has this in the bag, let's be real.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of any scenario where something would happen.
Soft lock on Viking Mama.
Oh yeah, that's true. Soft lock, but
I don't think he's even gonna have the health.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the life, right?
Oh yeah, because of the magician, of course.
Oh yeah, magician. Yeah, of course. I was thinking about that life on the left.
Yeah, no. No, I forgot about it too, but yeah, you get a refill from the magician. Playing it safe here, he could have done the extra damage boost, but I respect the safe stance because it's easy to get hit on the pins coming up. Or the yin-yangs with the pins.
Let's see if Jamie finishes this. Yep. Wait. Hold on. Oh, never mind, never mind. I'm dumb. I thought Jamie did the vacation thing because nothing was happening anymore.
Oh,
But it
no.
only happens when Mr. Stone still has HP left, right?
Yeah, true.
Both
I
technically
forgot.
happen, but it still triggers the music and stuff to make it fast.
Yeah. I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah, every time you see any person runner kill Mr. Stone, he's actually still flying somewhere out of bounds. Which is kind of funny.
Meanwhile, Tex finishes the third last
Magician.
magician here.
Yeah, 2 more left to go.
Jamie actually being Jesus walking on the ink.
Jamie also pulling a nice first screen there.
Yeah, pretty good.
Magicians indeed.
Where did that one bomb come from? Here.
So let's see if we're gonna see Thex soft locking. Nah, there's no way.
Man, if he's going for the soft lock hit, it's like
There's no way he's not gonna go for it, right?
yeah. If he like, let's say he's going for it, I'm gonna predict like, I don't know, like 1% chance of soft locking.
I'd call him a chicken if he doesn't go for it. Yeah, there's no way you should be soft locking the game, whether he goes for it or not.
I mean, it sometimes happens to. It has happened before in tournaments, so.
It happens when you don't have the right speed fist, or if you're just not paying attention. But yeah, right. Oh my god, he actually didn't go for it. There it is.
Wow.
Tex is a chicken, confirmed. Nice emote, Robin. That's funny.
Amy doing the running one.
Ooh. Man, I think Thex is still on, well, he should have gone for that soft lock hit, man, but he's still on some very nice pace for this category, I would say.
Not really. Space Mama, it's gonna take like 7 minutes. Like
Yeah.
the magician and this screen.
He's, okay, so I just checked and he's like 1 minute behind world record right now.
Okay.
Oh, 1 minute, okay. So yeah, I don't see there being Reggie anymore.
Oh my god,
Oh.
Thex actually did the old easy jump. Nice.
Of course.
That's amazing. I didn't think we would ever see that again, since there's the different strat now. I guess Tex hasn't learned the new strat yet, has he?
No, I don't think he has yet. So
I don't think he's learned any of the new strats. Probably can wait to go back to be done with max percent before touching any of those.
yeah, and I still want to see that Atari Jaguar max percent.
Atari Jaguar max percent. Oh, as if the PS1 version isn't painful enough.
Question is Jamie going for the soft one?
I wouldn't even be surprised. But then again, knowing Jamie, he might take it safe as well. I don't know.
And he kinda need to go balls out to create any opportunity at this point, so...
I'm very curious to see if Jamie will go for it or not. Come on, Jamie, do it.
Let's see.
Do it, you got this.
Make your dreams
Yep,
come
he's-
true.
And he
There
got-
we go, let's go. That's bonus points for Jamie, in my opinion. Bonus points for Jamie. Because he actually had the balls.
exactly one level behind right now. Actually, I like how both of them like went back to Pencil Pentalon by accident. Almost the same time even.
Mm.
Well, let's go for super jump.
Jamie
Jamie
going
taking a
somewhere.
very interesting route right there.
New strats.
Maybe he did that on purpose because he wanted to grab the P, but he kind of just jumped over the P.
I mean, he will get the other one.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to go for that though, because there's a P right here. So I don't know.
Tex with 99 things about to change now, yeah.
Oh, Tex doing the super jump, nice. I don't think he did that first try though, but I wasn't really paying attention.
He got it like 6 try, that's still
Ah.
kind of fine.
Would still be faster than normal strat, I think.
Probably. Yo, Tex making a very good call grabbing things here. He would have been
Oh.
really fucked.
Oh, is he gonna get the backup? You barely. That was very
There we
close.
go.
Ah, Jamie died.
Tex saved like 30 seconds on Jamie.
Yeah, but Jamie died as well just now.
Oh yeah. 1 HP being not a good idea.
Alright, second to last magician right here for Tex. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Perfect. Yeah, one more left for Tex.
Oh, Tex going for the squeeze. But why?
Yep.
But
I
why? He got it,
Oh
but he
my god.
just for the swag. And then he backs out again.
That's what I call bonus points. Oh, P-man.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
got
also.
it.
Yeah, now they're
Why not
equal
be,
on. Now they are equal again on hypothetical bonus points.
Okay, poke. Yeah, speaking of this screen, where's the exit? Like, what? Like, isn't there like new speed storage strats?
Yes.
It's not viable if you ask
Well,
me.
the first one is, I would say. I think I'll actually start trying that, but I'm
Oh,
not.
Jamie getting bullied by Leap of Faith.
Oh, did he die there? I didn't even see it.
He
And
died
he
somewhere, I
died.
don't know where, but...
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh no! He died again. He did a very nice optimal jump there. I always tried to do that, but never got it to
Well, he
work.
died
But Jamie
twice
actually
in the
just did it.
exact Same way. That's.
Is he calling it? Is this
Uh,
over?
yeah, Jamie might be done. I think we're gonna start to see him moving again because right now Tex is probably just saying, "No, man, keep going."
Yeah, keep going. Never give up.
Exactly.
I mean, Tex could be lying. He could be saying, "Oh, I'm actually at, I'm actually at
Pinkland
EP
Woods.
still." That's actually pro strats. Just say you are behind all the time.
Yeah.
Or I finished.
Damn, nervous for no reasons.
Yeah, no, Jamie is... I wonder if Jamie is still behind his desk right now.
Seems like
See, there it is. Now he's gonna start moving again. Tex told him, like, no, man, keep going.
there's always hope until there isn't.
Nah, you might as well just always keep going. Why not, right? Oh, this time he didn't get the nice cycle though I was talking
What?
about,
That-
and he died again. Uh-oh.
Yeah, make that up.
Oh no.
X missing the last bit. Space Mama not having any of it.
Jamie,
There we
quit dying, man. No. Uh-oh.
I mean, at this point, it's 99.9% over.
Mm. Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah,
And-
I figured.
That's GG. Like that's it.
Yeah,
Save state
GG.
is loaded. It's over.
It's over. I figured that was gonna be Jamie's mood right now. No.
Never know. Maybe a bomb is gonna make explode Tex PS2 and then it's a rematch.
I guess we'll wait for Tex to finish Magician.
Yeah, of
Almost
course
there.
we will. He's almost
If it
there.
doesn't finish, it doesn't count.
True. Gotta actually finish. If for whatever reason he doesn't finish now, I'm not sure what he did there.
Oh, it's probably the reset thing count.
Oh, yeah. True.
Was at 96.
Probably had well enough to still get the. Yeah, he's gonna get
Oh,
way
yeah.
more than 14 anyway. Kind of a bad call.
Yeah, for whatever reason he doesn't finish now, it's gonna have to be a rematch in my opinion.
Yeah, but it's gonna finish. Unless TV is making problems again.
I mean, Tex could still die 30 times. Kappa. What's the actual time right now of the run?
What?
And we have Tex with the GGs here.
Yeah, GG. Oops.
Tex
GG,
advances. Tex advances to the winners finals. What was the final time? Because I don't actually have the stream
He
open.
got like, yeah, low 56 probably. So that would be second place on the leaderboard.
Was getting our world record and then second place in the category, like. Might as well submit them.
Yo.
Yo. Well, that's that.
GG's.
GG's.
Edgy.
So moving to final.
Yeah, that
What?
is Thex moving to the finals.
Semi-final. Winners finals, yeah.
I
Against
said
you.
that Threx was going to the end anyway at the start of the tournament.
Yeah, well,
You excited for winners finals, Cronky?
yeah, that should be good. Whatever happens, deciding match has to be any percent. In my
No.
opinion. In my opinion, it does.
Nope.
God damn it.
Tournament rules, man. I'm gonna ban any percent.
Oh wow.
No.
I'm not sure. I might. Might.
I think that would be a good call. Against
Maybe I
Cronky.
will. It depends
No
on
way.
the other categories.
Nice emote.
Sorry about my PP3 cretin.
No, I'm gonna ban bingo, that's for sure.
Good luck. Whatever you
I'd
ban
assume.
against Threx, he's got so many other options against you. Yeah, GG.
Okay, GG. Let's do
I just
finals now.
wish I could have done a bit
Let's do
more
finals
of a
now.
fight than this. I didn't even get to finish both of my ones.
You have a chance for redemption against either Noe or Joris, depending on who wins from those.
Wait, is the winner of finals? Is it best of 5?
You made it to
Oh, yeah,
semi-finals, Jamie. Be proud. Come on. You did
No,
good.
I didn't.
Well, you did, right? This was
It's the semi
semi-finals.
now. Oh.
This was the
Yeah.
semi-finals.
Mm.
Well,
So, yeah, by the
technically
way,
this.
I don't know. Would anyone be available to restream if I do my match with Joris Wednesday?
Should be okay, because I don't have class this particular Wednesday, so
Uh,
should be good.
I get the brackets up right now. You might want to update it like live
I
on
already
stream.
did.
Oh, you did?
Refresh them.
Oh.
Refresh, yeah.
Hold up. Oh, this should have fixed it, maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
there it
fixed
is. Cool.
So,
fetch
Joris
for-
versus Noe on Wednesday? Cool. Let's go.
Should be.
And it's, well, let's go with this, right? Like, you each ban 2 categories, and you just do the leftover one, which is kind of cool, I would say.
You think so?
Yeah, you don't think so? Because it's best
for-
of 1?
Oh, it's best of 1? Oh, I
You
didn't.
can
wait.
make it best of
The
3.
losers
There's
is only best of 1? Okay.
nobody played losers yet, so we can even, you know, also just do best of 3 if you prefer that. So to me, it's
I don't
either.
know. I wouldn't mind the best of 1, but
Be pretty
Normally,
short, wouldn't it?
in other tournaments or whatever, the losers is usually best of 1, but I don't mind. Like, you know, we can do best of 3. Like, I don't mind.
Honestly, I think on that particular Wednesday, I won't be able to stay up for too long. But you would have to make sure that everyone agrees with that, because if you do best of 1 for one loser match, you do it for every other one too.
Yeah, of course. That's why like none has been played so far. So
Yeah, you can. We can just make a poll for that.
yeah.
It is over for today, but next match should be on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is gonna be it for today.
Yeah, I'm a little bit upset that I didn't get to play any of my good categories today, but whatever.
Maybe in
GG.
the losers, man.
Nah. Oh well.
Maybe,
Well done,
maybe in the
Thex, and
losers you'll get better
good luck for
categories.
winning the whole thing. I think you most definitely will.
We'll see.
Indeed.
Alright, do I
Who
just
can we raid?
oh, are we raiding someone?
Good. I
Yeah,
can
sure.
execute a raid command.
Is anyone playing the Raymans?
Not sure.
I think Thextera and Raymandicoot are playing Rayman.
You're right. Oh, I should stop streaming.
Don't know like I'm playing.
Nobody else is playing
That was
Rayman.
an
at this-
embarrassing one, and I'm so angry at how bad that start was.
Is there no Torque 9 on or someone like that?
Torque 9 is on?
That set me
I
up
don't know,
for a
that's
bad
what I
one
asked.
for the entire duration of it.
Well, that's Glacom playing Elden Ring.
Lol.
I mean, if there's no one else, then why not?
Oh, Glacom, yeah. Oh, Alos is doing R2 practice. At least it's Rayman.
yeah.
But
Also, he was doing some Rayman 1 sometimes, so yeah, we could rate him, I think.
Yeah, right.
okay. Sure. Should have created. Yes, there we go.
We had very decent viewers throughout all stream, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed that. Pretty good.
Yeah, thanks
Yep.
for watching, everyone. We're gonna initiate the raid right
See you
here.
Wednesday. Bye bye.
Peace, peace.
Okay, I clicked raid now.
Yeah, same.
Now I need to
Jeez.
click end stream.